All right, guys, so I'm actually making this one to ask for some help because I am baffled again. Now, I'm working on a 2002 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. It's got the 6-liter engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, shifted on the floor. To my knowledge, everything about the truck is stock. The torsion bars are cranked in the front to fit the bigger tires, and otherwise the truck is 100% stock. Nothing's been done to it. It's a plain Jane work truck trim, vinyl floor, full manual seats, crank windows, no remote entry, nothing like that. Now, the problem I'm having with this thing, I think they're all related. But the dome light will not work no matter what I do. The cargo lights will not work no matter what I do. The front axle disconnect will not work no matter what I do. And the radio turns off when I put it into gear and then randomly comes back on whenever it wants. And sometimes shuts back off again, sometimes stays on, but 99% of the time when I shift gears, the radio, like, go from park to drive, park to reverse, reverse to drive. If it's on and I change the range I'm in, the radio turns off. Now here's what I've done so far to try to diagnose this. I've put known good light bulbs in the dome light and the cargo lights. I have ohm tested all the wiring from the dome light to the cargo lights. I have no broken wires. I have no shorted wires. I have replaced the switch, the light switch and dimmer switch, with known good ones, and it made no difference. I've replaced the cargo lamp switch with known good ones. It's made no difference. I have checked every single fuse in the inside, interior fuse panel. I've checked every single fuse in the under hood fuse panel, and I've replaced and checked every single relay in both panels. Nothing I've done has made any difference on any of those problems I've described. I've replaced the front axle disconnect with a known good from another truck. I've also ohm tested, resistance tested those wires. I find no shorts. I find no opens. And the same with the cargo lights. I can't find any problems in the wiring. I've also tested the radio. I have good, solid 12-volt power from the battery to the radio when I shift through gears, but my ignition power to the radio, that is what's turning off when I shift to gears, so it's turning the radio off. It thinks the truck's been turned off. I don't know what else to check. The only other thing I can think of, and I think it is related to all 4 problems, is the body control module. If the body control module is going bad, I'm 99% sure that controls the center axle disconnect in the front. When the transfer case is put into 4-wheel drive, it receives the signal from the transfer case and then engages the center axle disconnect. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I have everything else I can find. I've done a bunch of reading and Googling and searching, and people have said that the body control module controls both the dome light and the cargo light as well. So maybe that's it. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking of. But if you guys can help me out here, there's got to be some GMT 800 experts out there that have seen these problems or something similar and can suggest some other things for me to test. I can do all the diagnostics you can recommend to me. I'm just out of ideas. So Leave your ideas, leave your thoughts in the comments for me. Thanks so much for any help you can offer, and hopefully we can get this thing all figured out. Thanks so much, everybody.